Fall is here, the air's crisp, the coffee's pumpkined, and your ride, well, it's still squeaking like a haunted house. Time to drive into fall at Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Route 96 in Victor, where they've got deals hotter than your neighbor's bonfire. Right now, you can lease a new 2025 Jeep Compass Limited 4x4 for just $269 a month for 24 months. That's right, get into something safe, stylish, and way more reliable than your cousin's "trust me, it'll make it" car. Or maybe you're the adventurous type. How about the 2025 Jeep Wrangler 4-door Sport S 4x4? Lease it for just $319 a month for 36 months. Perfect for leaf peeping, apple picking, or making an epic grocery store entrance. Need something with muscle? Grab the 2025 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4, just $299 a month for 42 months, because hauling, towing, and looking awesome are kind of what it does. All leases come with first payment, DMV taxes and fees due at signing, $2,500 cash or trade, and lease loyalty required. Miles vary, so don't drive to like Alaska. So whether you're conquering trails, jobs, or the school drop-off lane, Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram's Drive Into Fall event has your perfect ride. See them today on Route 96 in Victor, or hit them up online at victorcdjr.com. Because this fall, the only thing you should be falling for is a brand new ride. Connors & Ferris handles workers' comp, Social Security disability, and personal injury cases. Listen, I get it. Workers' comp claims can be a real pain. But Connors & Ferris are here to fight for you and get you the compensation you deserve. Whether you threw out your back on the job, slipped when you should have gripped, or your boss thinks overtime means free labor. Spoiler, it doesn't. They've got your back at Connors & Ferris. With offices in New York City, Syracuse, Rochester, and Buffalo, they're the go-to team for getting the compensation you deserve. No gimmicks, no nonsense, just real results. Call Connors & Ferris, 262-COMP. That's 262-COMP for Connors & Ferris.
When your old career gives you lemons, throw in some ice, mix in some vodka, and call it a podcast. From the Mac of All Trades studio in Fairport, and driven by Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, it's Billified, the Bill Moran Podcast.
Thanks for getting your pod on. Thanks for telling a friend. We're happy because the Bills, I don't know if they had a better team that they were facing. If it would have, I don't know. It was a shaky start in my mind. We'll have a lot of talk this week about it, but they won 40-9 in the end. Today I've invited my son Jameson in, and I wanted to talk because Jameson, he gets upset with me when I say these things, but I think he is one of the funniest people I know, and I think he is super, super creative. And one of the things Jameson really likes to do, and I always say, like, the more you do it, the better you get, and he's getting better and better at it, is write rap songs. And I thought it would be an interesting thing to just talk to you about not just the rap music, but basketball, being a kid, all this stuff. But let me ask you this, your creative process when you're writing a rap song, where do the ideas come from? How do you choose your beats? And kind of what is the inspiration for you in all things? We'll start, I guess, with your creative process. Where do the ideas come from?
It probably would depend on like a situation going on in my life.
So they're almost autobiographical.
Yeah. Or mental health recently. But other songs, like my aggressive songs, probably stem from anger or problems I have with people, or
it's a great way to get it out.
My past, yeah.
Does it feel good when you get it out? Is it sort of cathartic?
Yeah, I like listening to it after too.
You do?
That's something that motivates me to finish it too, because I'm like, I'm gonna want to listen to this later. So,
do you share it with friends? Do you put it anywhere that people?
I share it with my close friends.
But you kind of,
I publish it, but I'm working on something right now.
I don't. What do you mean?
I'm working on like an album.
Okay,
so
but I don't know that. Like, you seem to keep this. I'll use the term close to the vest, right? You seem to kind of keep it quiet. Do a lot of your friends, are they aware and know?
Everybody in my school knows. Like, people in my classes sing my lyrics and call me J-So.
That's got to feel
like
pretty
actually,
good.
like all the time.
That's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I know some really popular rappers from Rochester.
Who are some popular rappers? Because I don't know.
RX K Nephew, RX Pappy, Lil Perko, Rich Baby North. You know Future?
Yeah.
Rich Baby North is signed to Future. Lil Perko signed to Lil Durk. You know Lil Durk,
Mm-hmm.
whether if you don't remember or not. RX K Nephew's just made a bunch of popular TikTok songs. Same with RX Poppy. Who else do we have? Slump Success is really popular. Really, we used to be really popular in the underground, like really crazy popular, like innovated a lot of rap, and he's only like 19.
When you say innovative, a lot of rap,
Like underground, he made his whole own genre.
like what?
Like it's called Rage. It's crazy, but it's not like cringe. It's really good music. He's from Greece. He went to Odyssey, but someone I knew threw like a water bottle at him one time, and he got knocked out.
The person that threw it?
Yeah, no, him, Slump, the rapper. So like anytime he talks tough on the internet, I always just remember, I'm like, bro, you got beat up by my friend one time.
Why? Who was your friend?
It doesn't matter. I think it's my friend EJ or Jordan.
Okay. Well, why? What? So this is
This kids get into fights sometimes, dude. It's not bad. Everybody has gotten into a fight. You've gotten into fights before when you were younger. I know you have.
What do you mean?
You've never gotten into a fight when you were younger.
Never once.
That's a lie.
Always a gentleman.
Okay.
Always a gentleman.
Okay. Well, I know people in the audience have probably gotten into fights when they were younger.
Yeah.
Maybe probably recently. Grown men, it happens.
I
And
don't-
women.
I don't like the. You worry about fights today because you don't know who's holding what else.
Okay.
Why do you roll your eyes?
Because it's like it's not going to happen in school. Maybe in Greece, but
Would you like to play any of your music? That's up to you.
yeah, I'll play one I have with my friend EJ.
What do you mean, your friend EJ?
My friend EJ, I have a song.
You collaborated.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's at the beginning and then I'm at the end.
Okay.
Can you turn it up? I'm about to play it.
Yep. I can turn it up right here. There it is.
So well, remember, y'all, the first part is not me. I'm not saying it's trash, but it's just it's its own
Whoa. We
style.
can't. All right.
Yeah, she posts on the gram, that's what you do though. She outside with me and my bros. We pass around like shit
Say
a ball though. We don't want her, yeah, all we want is money. Seeing dividends, that's all we understand. Slow you down, Draco, we do though.
That's me.
Yeah, AJ told me I'm a nick, so I had to lie back in. Heard the news about Lil Cedric. I was riding around with Jim. Put my gun back on the dresser. Hop back in the store again. And we ain't nigga on top of the dress. I just hope it goes playing. 10 years old, I was riding with the bands. With the J goes back though, ride with my Vans. With my roadies in the cut, they gon' shoot it if I say so. She don't need to know nothing about me, but that I'm Jace. Always 10, watching
All
big
right.
bro.
Now I'm going to bring it down a little bit. Okay. Well, I do. You're right. I get concerned because if there's talk of violence in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Why?
Because it's just stuff I used to be around, not by like forced to be around. It was definitely my choice. I had no business doing that stuff, but it was, I don't know, I just would hang around those people. 'Cause I was just mad at the world. So I was like, I need to figure out a way to just channel it out and just take all my anger out on just not one person, but just almost an entity, like just everything around me. I just want to be mad at, like, just almost hit that. I don't know how to explain it, like the universe. I just want to punch it with every decision I make. So back then, I was just every decision I make was.
When was this?
Probably a couple years ago, like 2-3 years ago. 2-3-4 years ago.
So this was.
It all started when I was like 10.
But you were living down south then,
No, I was in the city.
right? But then when you're saying 2-3 years ago, you were in,
2-3-4 years ago.
you were in the south.
Yeah.
And you were saying there you were hanging out with.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll leave it there. But I think
Is
there's.
there any more I could play or no?
We can do. Well, you know what? Instead of my regular closeout song, we'll close out with one of yours. How's that?
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds cool.
All right.
I can't give them like a little taste, like just a short of my unreleased music.
Of your unreleased music,
Yeah.
is there one that you think would be appropriate and not too offensive to anybody or anything? And I'm not trying to,
Yeah.
if there is one,
playing it.
give a little taste right here. Go ahead.
Only gonna play like 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's Jameson. Yeah. It's 7 p.m. in the rock. I'm in the super thinking of you, baby. I'm not finna lie. This not my first time thinking of you. I'm overthinking and you throwing me mixed signals, driving me so crazy. Is we talking? Is we dating? If not, will you be my lady? Talking to you through the phone, it hurt me deep cause you so far away. I wanna book us tickets, Turks and Caicos, let's go fly away. Or you could come to rock, I get the whip and we just ride away. You play in my face, baby.
Okay, who's that about?
Just girls, bro. I told you just about.
Just
like,
in general, or
in general.
it sounds like someone specific?
No, it's just in general.
Because it sounds like someone that doesn't live here, and that you want her to come here, and you want her to fly away, or.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, all right. Well, I just heard the lyrics. I just heard them. Basketball.
I saw Fitch today at work.
You did.
I talked to him.
Coach
yeah.
Fitch?
Yeah.
And what did he say?
Can't wait to see my Kobe's, and then I'm welcome to the workouts right now. Like, I'm engineering all of my music by myself.
Yeah, and you love it.
Yeah, I love doing it.
Yeah.
I learned how to do that.
Just on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that fun? That's the technology stuff that I'm talking about. That didn't exist. No, not for me. And I don't know that it was really around when Jackson and Jordan came through.
I could show you. Wait, let me show you how much better I've gotten, guys. Let me show you my way old account. Like, this isn't even my oldest account.
Okay.
Like, look how young I look in the profile picture. Dude, fresh off the plane. My voice, too. You'll hear the change in my voice. You probably haven't even noticed, like, because I've just grown with you. That's how I've noticed with my friends. Like, I've grown with my friends so much, I don't even remember what like, they've always been like this, but I haven't, y'all. So watch, ready?
Yeah.
Ayo, Scott, turn that shit up.
Is that you? That's you?
Yeah. I got this one. All right. Like, I used to be so bad, bro.
You sound like Justin Bieber. Like young, when you were saying you do. Like,
Yeah, all right.
that's all.
I'll show you. Can I show them my oldest song ever?
Yes, you can show the
Just
oldest
real quick,
song ever.
I'm sorry,
That's
sorry,
okay.
y'all. I'm
It's
sorry,
all right.
y'all.
It's all right.
Here's where my oldest, like my old band lab. I'm gonna show them my oldest song and then my oldest band lab song. So when I really, this was made on a PlayStation party right here.
In the Maybach,
This
smoking
is
on
me.
your boy pack, chop and push your stuff back.
I've been talking about the same
Never
stuff
catch
since
me
I
out,
was
squat,
10.
always keep
So
it
this
cocked.
isn't like just me
Never
trying to
catch
be
me
someone
like
who
it.
I'm not. This is
Pussy keep
literally,
on
I've been
packing.
like this since I was
Never
10.
catch me like it 'cause it pins the keyboard.
All right, so this is my oldest.
Sounds so funny.
This is literally my oldest band lab song ever.
Yeah.
Rory all black, riding with my dad. It goes from the 45. Bang! Schoolwork.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I've came a long way.
Yes, I agree.
And
I
then-
agree. Let me, I want to give you a little quiz. Maybe you can help people out. We hear slang words from people your age.
Yeah.
All right. Can you explain what does it mean when someone says something is Riz?
Like game. We don't even say that anymore.
You don't say Riz.
No, that was temporary.
See, I always thought Riz was like charisma.
That's where it stems from, and you didn't think of that.
Yeah, I
You
did.
found that out. It's on the
No,
paper.
no. I always
see
thought
the
it was
paper.
charisma.
Let me see the paper.
Right here. This is just questions.
No, come here.
What?
Is it questions or does it have the answers?
No, it doesn't have the answers.
Okay. You didn't look it up what it meant
No,
before?
I always thought charisma meant Riz, like meant charisma. That's what I thought it was. I don't know. I'm just trying to interpret. Tell me if a friend says that is fire or that's
Oh,
fire.
yeah, that's fire. Like, that's tough. But in Rochester, we say that's flock. Like, that's flock. That's tough.
Okay,
That's
so you
flock.
don't say fire.
We say fire and we say flock. That's a
Okay.
New York term, flock.
Okay.
Like, that's flock. That's so tough.
How about what does it mean to cap?
Cap, and like, you lying, bro.
Okay.
Or bap and cap.
And what's something that's no cap?
No cap, no lies. No bap. No
Okay.
lies, no cap.
So truth?
Yeah, or like word of my mother, or like word of my mom's, word of bro. Oh God,
How about low key?
low key, bro. Everybody knows what that means.
Yeah.
Low key, like I don't want to do that. Like
Quietly,
yeah,
secretly.
like, low key, that's tough, bro. Like that's slick tough. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm basically that means like I'm not gonna lie.
Slide into DMs. Anybody say that in your world?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
guess.
mean, it just means to kind of get into someone's private messages, right?
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
Took an L.
Take it now. You took it now. You lost.
Yeah, you lost. What does it mean when a song or a moment is called a banger?
Oh, a banger. That's fire. Like the same thing as fire. Like that's fire. That's good. That's tough.
Amazing, great.
The fact that I use the definition of banger as fire is crazy.
Okay. How about if someone says sheesh?
We don't say that anymore.
You don't.
No, that's not even lingo.
Okay.
Nobody says that.
All right.
I'm just gonna give you. Next time I'm gonna give you lingo.
All right. How about mid?
Mid. Everybody knows. That's not even slang. Mid. Like it's mid.
Average.
It's average.
Not great. All right. I want to give you ones from the 80s and 90s.
I'm gonna know what these mean.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right. Rad. What does rad mean?
People still say rad. Like it's fire. That's nowadays we turn that into fire. So
Okay.
it's good.
What does it mean when someone used to say psych?
Psych. We still say psych.
You do? Really?
Yes.
I've never heard
psych. Like it means
Like just kidding, tricking you?
I don't even know how to use the definition. Just like psych.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what that means.
Okay.
Psych.
Here's one that I don't think you've ever heard.
Go ahead.
But you can figure it out.
Go ahead.
I think it was more of a 90s term. All that and a bag of chips.
We still say all that in a bag of chips. That's a Southern term now. Like not to be that guy. Please don't think I'm racist. That's kind of black people term too.
Is
like
it
urban a little bit, just a little bit? Don't
Okay.
get on me
Okay.
about
Okay.
that,
Nobody's
bro.
getting
You're
on
not
you.
all that.
Nobody's getting on you. Nobody's getting on you. Bogart.
Say it again.
What does it mean to bogart something?
Like amp it up more than it really is.
No.
What is it?
This is good. It means to hog it. To like take all of it.
Okay.
Don't
Is
bogart.
that a real term? Like did you
Yes.
actually use
Yes.
that?
Yes. I always think that you are extremely funny
Yeah.
when you want to be.
Okay.
When you
I made
wanna be.
someone die laughing in that work.
You did.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. Do you mind?
Um.
You work at Wegmans
So this
as a
lady
cashier.
who was like obviously had some money.
Yeah.
She was done buying, and today we're doing if you're going to Wegmans, please go donate or round up or donate your own specific amount to Check Out for Hunger. 100% of the donations go to Check Out for Hunger, and it just is, it's what it sounds like.
That's great.
So you also get a bingo table. So like you check out the amounts, and you'll get a prize after for getting donations for Check Out for Hunger. So this lady was like, "No, I'm fine." And before she left, I was like, "I hope you remember that when you go to sleep at night." And she was dying, and she said, "Thank you for the laugh." And that was it.
She said no to Check Out for Hunger?
And I was like, "Hope you remember that when you go to sleep tonight."
Why would you say that?
'Cause I was trying to make her laugh. And she laughed.
What, did you say it in a funny way?
No, I was like, "I hope you remember that when you go to sleep at night."
And she just laughed?
Yeah, she knows I was joking.
She knew you were joking. Okay. Do you interact with the customers pretty well?
If I feel like it.
Yeah, if you feel like it. Are there some that you're just like...
Some days I just don't talk to anybody. I'm just trying to get through with it.
Okay. All right. Let me give you some scenarios. Can we do some scenarios? Because I'm thinking, like, since you've been there, like, you've had to have some funny things. Funny things that have happened with customers.
Funny things I've seen, bro. It's been
like, what have you seen?
I've seen someone come in not on Halloween in a wizard outfit.
Okay.
Not even like he was a magician. Just came in with a cloak. If that was in the South, it'd be a whole different story.
Someone shows up with a great big binder of coupons, asking if each one is still valid from 2003.
I'll get my manager over, and they're gonna go fix it. I'm not dealing with
All
that.
right, but you wouldn't try to.
Flicking my light on.
You're flicking the light.
Over.
You're not doing it.
No.
Not dealing with that.
No.
Okay.
But if they come with a bunch of coupons, then I'm just gonna scan with my scan gun. That's not a problem.
Okay. Yeah, that's not
It passes the time too. Like it makes it longer, so I'm just able to. My shift goes by faster.
The customer holds up a strange fruit or vegetable.
I go to the produce chart, or I call my manager over,
Okay. And says
or
to
I'll
you,
ask them.
"What even is this?"
That's what they say.
Yeah. Can I eat it raw? What do you say to them?
I don't. What the fuck are you gonna do? Cook it? Like I don't know. I'm gonna call my manager over.
You are?
Yeah.
You wouldn't make up a funny story like, "Oh my God."
I probably would. Though.
Yes,
That's
yeah, that's
definitely
the thing. What I'm
I've
saying.
done that before.
Okay, like what?
Like someone gave me their ID for alcohol and be like, "Bro, this is a fake. I can't take it. Go. You have to leave." And they're like, "What?" I'm like, "I'm just playing." I've done that so many times.
You have?
Yeah. Or I'll be like, "We have the same birthday," and they're like, "Really?" I'm like, "No."
Okay, but what about
Oh my God, we have the same name. Really? I've done that and I've been like, you see how you got happy though?
I know you were a little upset and coming in here, but how do you think we did here?
We did good.
Yeah. Why don't you close it out with one of your songs that you want to play, and we'll wrap it up. And I appreciate you giving me some of this time, and we'll continue to try to grow together.
Yeah, I'll play my song after how long was it? June to September. How many months is that?
June to September is about 4.
4-month break for music.
Okay.
It's Jaso. It's Jaso. It's Jaso. It's just Jaso. It ain't Jaso Baller. It's Jaso. Jaso. Yeah. Okay. Mama called my phone, said she missing and she proud of me. I locked myself inside my room to fix my crafted melodies. I don't even drink, let's celebrate with shots of Hennessy. And when I think of us, it plays back remedies and memories. I cracked the code to get this green and
For Jameson or Jaso, I'm Bill Moran. We'll see you tomorrow.
AYSOO.
He ain't in that set with me. He can't talk and send no letters through that fucking mail to me. Levi died so young, the pain is gone, but it hurts cause so is he. Charlotte died and messed my mentals, man, I miss.
Hey, if you're looking for a place that's more than just a market, it's a game changer, you've got to check out Palmer's Direct to You Market, right on 900 Jefferson Road in Henrietta, and of course online at palmersdirecttoyou.com. And here's what I love. You can hop on their website, not only see the weekly specials, but under the Learn tab, they've got tons of recipes, tips, and how-to guides. And with football season here, their game day recipe roundup loaded with fun ideas. Chicken wings, dips, crowd pleasers. You're going to be the MVP of any watch party by going to palmersdirecttoyou.com and clicking on the Learn tab. And the experts at Palmer's, they're incredible. I actually learned how to air fry bacon from them. Pro tip, you lay a piece of bread at the bottom to soak up the grease. Brilliant, right? That's a Palmer's tip. They've also got guides for busy back-to-school nights and how to properly freeze and thaw beef or easy meal preps so dinner doesn't feel like, well, scramble. And it's not just recipes. The market itself is unbelievable. Certified Angus beef, burgers, plump chicken, fresh fish, and one of my personal favorites, the Jamaican Me Crazy coffee. Oh, it's so good. So whether you shop in person at 900 Jefferson Road or online at palmersdirecttoyou.com, you're not just buying groceries, you're getting expert advice, fresh food, and a little inspiration to make mealtime better. That's Palmer's Direct to You Market.